Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 3 of the DC Lagoon, part of the Rico's Nano Challenge 2018. In this episode, I'm gonna be adding tiger pods. I personally love pods. I think they are beneficial to corals, fish, and just your overall health of the tank. These tiger pods were bought at my LFS, and they're actually kept in a refrigerator with the top open for some reason. I don't know why. So by them being kept in the refrigerator, I wanted to float them to my tank water temperature and then add them to the tank. Now I know some of you saying that why would you add pods after you add your fish? I said the same thing to myself. I kind of jumped the gun when I bought these fish because I wanted to add the pods first so they can kind of like hide in the rocks and the sand. But these guys are so small, there's so many of them. I was able to just push them into the rocks and into the sand before my clowns even noticed them. So here I'm just squirting them in, and the same, they actually come in the tank water, the salinity of 1.24. I believe that's what I read on the label from Instant Ocean. So my actual tank salinity was 0.25, so just a little swing. But these guys, I think they're great for corals, for fish, especially small fish that's finicky eaters like dragonet fish, like mandarins, and maybe skittish fish that don't eat a lot of frozen food. I think the pods are great because they can kind of hunt them on their own. Of course, I want all my fish eating pellets and frozen food, but I just like the idea of adding pods to my tank to get it seeded and for future fish purposes. So as you can see here, my clownfish immediately went to work. They started eating all the pods that was in the water column. I tried my best to squirt them into the rock, but once they got a whiff of them, they just start going crazy. And I don't mind. I'm actually planning on adding some type of refugium to the back and seed it with pods. But that'll be on a later update in the video. So as you can see, these guys are really, really small. They look like little red bugs actually, which I know is not good for a reef tank, but I'm just gonna give these guys a shot and see how it goes. So that's about it on this update. Stay tuned for the next update, episode 4. And we have a lot to cover for the DC Lagoon. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're not following me on Instagram, my name is DC Reefer on Instagram. And I update real time. As soon as I get something happen to the tank, I update it on Instagram. So if you want to get a little sneak peek, follow me on Instagram at DC Reefer. Again, thank you guys and happy reefing.